Hello everybody, this is Chris with the St. Cloud Fish Guys. I'm just going to give you a quick tour of my pond and kind of explain how I have this whole thing set up. All right here is caves that I made out of cinder blocks covered with live rock. This is an 1,100 gallon pool I bought from Walmart. It is made by Summerscapes. I have a total of 4 tiger shovel-nosed catfish in here, 2 red-tailed catfish, and 3 hybrid red-tailed tiger shovel-nose hybrids. The 2 of the tiger shovel-nose, you can sort of see one of the guy's tails right here, is about 2 feet long. And right here is my red-tail's tail. He's about another 1.5 feet. There's one of my little red tails right there. I also have a bunch of apple snails or mystery snails in here, some koi, and my snails have been laying eggs like crazy, which is a good thing because, you know, I can turn around and sell them. I could have some live plants in here. I have a bunch of large common plecos that I have adopted because they outgrew people's tanks. It's kind of how I acquired most of my catfish, too. Because people buy them when they're small, they get bad advice from pet stores saying, oh yeah, they grow to the size of their tank. Well, that's not true, for the most part, unless you stunt their growth. You don't want to do that. But anyways, so the water level's dropped in here a little bit because I also have a 300-gallon Rubbermaid stock tank, which I'm using as a filter. I'm holding some heaters in there. I got it full of bio balls. I'll get to that in a moment. I got some fake plants in here just for decor. Kind of got to redo this part because that grate got dug up by some little fish. Also, over here, how I keep the circulation up is I'm using the pool filter, which is right there, which is a nice little skimmer box, as just a nice little circulation pump. I also took some Rubbermaid bins, drilled a bunch of holes in them, filled them up with filter media, and I'm using those, and then put the pumps in them, and I'm using those as circulation pumps as well. Over there is a 1,200 gallon per hour pump, same concept, in a Rubbermaid box. Drill holes in it, filter, floss, whatever. Pumps up to there. It's kind of a pre-filter. Then it comes all the way back around, you know, underneath, because it is center drilled. So you can kind of see all my bio balls floating around in there. And it comes all the way, flows all the way back down here. It flows right back into there, which that's got some really nice flow to it. I was quite happy with how that turned out. This tank has gone through many, many modifications, like that right there, and that was my old do-it-yourself sump filter. Pretty much went to Walmart, bought a nice big Rubbermaid container, bought one of those clear drawer storage totes, drilled a bunch of holes in it, put bio balls in it, filter media, everything like that. And yeah, use that. But once I upgraded to the pool, I couldn't do that anymore because just the flow rate was way off. And then over here I have just, again, from Walmart, a lot of the stuff I bought from Walmart and Home Depot. Just one of those blue party bulbs. Use it as a night light. Like right now I got my garage lights on, but it makes a nice moonlight effect. And then I just got 2 shop lights on a timer, dual timer, which I bought at Home Depot, and the shop lights running daylight bulbs above the pond here. And over here on this one, I have 2 shop lights, again running timers. Those are running grow bulbs. I also am using a 1,000-watt JBJ True Temp heater, and right now my pond is running at 77.2 degrees. So it's dropped a little bit. It does get colder out here, but it's not an attached garage. It's not heated, but it is insulated, so that helps. Yeah. So, but my catfish, most of them, like I said, these were adopted because people do buy these fish off advice, and they outgrow their tank. And sadly, a lot of these fish, if they don't get adopted, the bigger they get, the harder it is to sell them. Because not many people can do what I've done here, especially in Minnesota. They don't have the space to, you know, put a big pool and house a big fish, or, you know, they're living in an apartment or a house with kids. You know, they don't have room to put a 300, you know, to 1,000 gallon aquarium in their house. So that's why always research your fish before you buy them. You don't just want to, you know, don't just take the pet store's advice, because the pet store is always out to try to sell you something. I will be uploading some underwater footage of the fish. I bought an underwater camera, so this is a thing shot with my phone, because anytime I shoot it with my other camera, for some reason, it either takes literally 15 hours to upload to YouTube. Sucks, but what are you going to do? Well, you can also check us out at the St. Cloud Fish Guys, St. Cloud, one word, Fish Guys, one word, on Facebook. You can add us. You can also subscribe, rate, and comment any of our YouTube videos. We'd appreciate any feedback, anything we could do differently. We will be keep posting more videos up on here about do-it-yourself projects, customers' videos of aquariums that we've done for them. Anything we can think of that's fish-related. But, again, make sure you research your fish. So then you don't end up like poor little Oric here. I named all my catfish after vacuum cleaners because it's really cute how they eat their food. They don't have teeth, they just kind of vacuum up their food. And then, oh, kind of see some whiskers in there. It's probably one of my hybrids, Dyson. And I also have two red-tailed sharks in here, which surprisingly they are living. They live right in the openings of these bricks. But yeah, again, then this guy right here, this is Frank, short for Frankenstein. He's missing a fin. One of the side fins you can kind of see there. There's one of my little baby tiger shovel noses. And one of my little hybrids. He was living most of his life, he's about almost 2 feet long. He lived most of his life in a 75-gallon aquarium, which, you know, and then the previous owner, I will say, did the right thing. He put him up for adoption at Petco. I just happened to come in that day and say, I'll take him. I got a beautiful pond for him to live in, you know. The one thing that I do want to mod out with this pond is I need to buy a couple more 800-watt to 1,000-watt heaters in here, because, well, what I'm going to end up doing is taking all my heaters out of the main pond here and putting them up into here and just heating the heck out of this thing, putting a cover on it. Kind of started building one right there out of PVC. It's sitting on like a trussing thing. But yeah, I'm going to build a nice cover for that, and during the winter, just to kind of help keep the heat in for this, I'm going to get a nice big tarp for my pool here. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with more videos. I will come out here during the daytime and shoot a second video once all the shop lights have come on, and that way then you can see actually inside the pool better. Oh, actually Hoover's coming out to say hi. Oh, no, he's going back in, he's shy. But yeah, so make sure you, again, rate, comment, and subscribe to our channel for future updates on anything and everything fishy. Alright, thanks for watching.